The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, says members of the political party who may want an appointment or contract from his government must win their polling units during the election. He threatened them on Wednesday at the town hall meeting he held with the stakeholders and members of the political party in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. The former vice president, however, said if the members want the PDP to return to power in May 2023, they must go back to their constituencies and work for the party to win this election. In Atiku outreach to the meeting where the national chairman of the party, Ayoksha Ayo,
the gubernatorial candidate or the senatorial candidate or the House of Reps candidate or the presidential candidate on campaigns, there is no qualification that you will get an appointment. It is no qualification that you will get a contract, whether at the local government level, state or the federal level. The only way, as far as I'm concerned, if I'm president, if you come, you want a job or you want a contract, I will ask you, let me have the result of your polling booth. And that is what I'm going to direct to everybody.
Yes.
Because unless we do that, we will not win the elections. You cannot be following the governor all over the place or the senator all over the place, and then you don't win your polling booth. You come, you say you want to be minister, or you want to get this contract, X contract, Y contract, and so on and so forth. So please, as members of our party, let's make sure that we go back to our constituencies, we go back and make sure that, we deliver our polling units.
Well, reacting to the comments, the spokesperson of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, in a tweet, said the former vice president has forgotten that the Public Procurement Act stipulates how contracts are awarded. His tweet reads, #AtikuGate. A leopard cannot change its skin. He is already promising contracts to political allies, forgetting that there is a law called the Public Procurement Act, Mr. SPV. Well, another tweeter there goes, no matter how hard you try to paint lies, the truth will always stand. All of you in APC, LP, NNPP, supporting various candidates, isn't it for the gains? If your candidate wins, then you will be part of the government. Let's say politics the way it is and stop painting lies. Well, Nurse wrote, Peter Obi at the London dinner said that working on his PCC list doesn't automatically mean you will get appointments when he wins. Tinubu's people said, it's chop, I chop. Don't chop alone. Well, Atiku and PDP says, only those who win their polling units for PDP will get contract appointments. Well, Emek wrote, Festus Keyamo, and your own candidate was promising pieces of the national cake to the Igbos at the Enugu rally. Both of them, APC and PDP, are renting crowds on the campaign grounds. Well, let's take a quick look at that video of Tinubu in Enugu State before we come back for a discussion.
The Deputy National Chairman for the South, where you have represented well the chairman of our party, national chairman. But nobody will give all of you any credit. You are working hard, you are sweating now. We want you to sweat well for this party until you deliver victory. Yes, sir. Until Bola Tinubu became the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, sir. We will not give you but a slight clap or a soaked slice of bread.
All right, Rufai, we did take this story, I believe, last week. Yeah. But you can't doubt that political patronage is estranged in our system at this point.
That the president of Nigeria should not be a monarch. The president of Nigeria should be, a president, a leader that governs under the rule of law.
Absolutely.
And that the powers are just too extensive. Imagine, the police cannot even function, the IGP cannot function, except he gets his directives from the president of Nigeria under section 214, 215, 216 of the 1999 Constitution. So that's where the problem is. Right. So I think it's just campaign talk. It's not thing you take too seriously.
All right. People in the PDP, beware.
Yeah, so deliver your polling booth. And I'm glad you brought up Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's campaign in Enugu State, where he also talked about the soaked bread, because that was the first thing that came to mind when I saw Festus Keyamo's statement. That it is sometimes, you know, that statement, remove the what's that thing in your eye? The log in your eye before you're able to see the speck in the other. And that's what we've seen in this election season. But Oje, let me talk about the elections of money, or money elections. Beyond just the party faithfuls or member of parties is the way that elections in Nigeria over the years have been very money-based, whereby you're selling the soul of the nation based on what you can get. So it's down to personal interests. The reason why you're campaigning or voting isn't necessarily because you believe in the ideals of the person or the party, but because of what's in it for you. Now, if we continue with that kind of attitude, there's no way we can deliver a great nation. I went to the polling booth a few days ago and I met with a young man who said that he was very, trying to get his PVC, and I said, oh, great, and, patriotic Nigerian. But why was he doing this? He said they promised him that if he votes for the party, they'll give him 50,000 naira. In fact, he said 1 million naira. And I said, 1 million, your life is like this? It's not possible. So these are the campaign rhetorics that Doctor mentioned that we keep hearing and people keep falling for. But very importantly is that if we're going to build a great nation, we must move away from elections driven by money to elections driven by competency, and the fact that you believe that the person whom you're either delivering polling booths for or voting for is worth your vote.
Alright guys, this is where I'm going to be ending the video today. Do you enjoy this particular video? If you do, please do not skip without you commenting your thoughts in the comment sections and give these videos a thumbs up. This is the only way you can support the growth of this channel. For all our returning subscribers who year to year or time to time always come to support the growth of our content, thank you very much. May God continue to bless you. Compliment of the season to all our viewers out there. We thank you very much for all your big support that you have given to this platform for making Plan B TV to work out. Thank you. Until we meet again, do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first person to be notified anytime we upload the new content. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe and be among the Plan B TV team. Thank you very much. Until we meet again. Peace out.
Don't forget to subscribe to get notified. And as you they show your support, now say God bless you too.
Sense on the bed.
Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV. Oh, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV.